Dun 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 dun.
A boring place. I hear death. Let's go. Judgment won't go Funeral bells have sounded.
Woo! Why are you flying?
Memento mori.
Boom. Oh, you're alive? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
as always.
Hawkeye token. Arc fruits. I need more arc fruits realistically. The leaves are easier to get. The arc fruits are what I want to stock up on. I want to get as many arc fruits as possible. Ready to just boost the character's level like crazy. Abilities. We want to boost our ability damage so we can do this quicker. Increase. No. No. Come on, it's got to be the one that actually just straight out increases. Oh yeah, increases ability damage. That's what we want. Get this done as quickly as possible. We'll take a mag extension as well. That helps. When gravitational explodes and causes damage, sure. Nimble, yeah, sure.
Let's go. Judgment won't come
I love Gwen's abilities, they're just so good.
Let's go. Judgment won't come
Gwen is by far the best character to farm artifacts with by a fucking long ass way.
Let's make this battle.
She's just so quick at it. I'm hoping that this isn't catching my music on the stream, was I'm gonna have to remove this stream from YouTube. guess I wouldn't say it'd be the end of the world, but so I don't want to get copyright strike and have the account taken down because I want to listen to music while I grind. Very monotonous grind this.
There are still so many criminals at large. I'm bored out of my skull.
Okay, how many arc fruits did we get from that? Because I opened quite a few there. How many have I got in total from all that? I got 29 solars. I want more arcs, so if I've got a bunch, 23 arcs isn't too bad. I've got all my mythical weapon parameters saved up to go for a god roll straight off the bat. I can get more of those leaves tomorrow. I've got these that I can save to re-roll the blooming stats and the artifacts when I get her as well. Save those up. I've got a hell of a lot of these, but all these are going in the bin realistically. I want to only keep exotics. These aren't going to be any real help at the minute. I'll keep out and just grab out the gold one of those, yeah. I'll keep that in case. What is this one? This one's super boost. Is it the same one? Same one, we'll just get rid of it then. What's this one? We'll keep that one in case. What's this one? Is it the same thing? Elemental resist, shield boost, defense boost. Defense boost, health boost. Okay, apparently this one's higher valued. So we'll get rid of that one. What's this one? Shield boost, defense boost, health boost. I'll keep it just in case, you never know. What's this one? Health, elemental, keep it in case. Alright, we've got a couple of actually okay ones apparently. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, I want to actually look at those to see if any of them got the arc, just a base arc damage boost. Ooh! Arc boost, super boost, ability strength, and weapon enhancement. That might be crazy. Arc boost, super boost, ability strength. Damn, if only this was the same thing. If this is the same thing, we'd be in the money. This is still good though, but I want this to be arc boost instead. What's this one? I think we're going to keep both of these for now. Just until we get the character and know which one's good. We'll keep this as well. What's this one? That one can be binned. I'll mark it as a bin. What about this one? No. Mark as a bin. No. Damn, I might actually got some really good ones right off the bat there. What's this one? Signature boost, weapon enhancement ability. Nah, we've already got one of those. We can mark it as a bin. Damn, that's crazy. That's actually already insane, like right off the bat. Okay, we've got one of these to use. We'll use it here for now. Get an extra shield boost. Right. We're gonna go for that so I can stop getting handicapped by the main card for this run. Let me see if I can get concentration. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna quickly
There are
minimize the screen for a second because I want to quickly just check to see if I'm getting any comments on YouTube because I can't actually see it on my phone at the minute. So I'll just quickly load up my YouTube to see if I'm getting any comments so I can answer questions if anyone has any. No, we're good. Cool. Right, let's go. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just building up on as many um, arc fruits and leaves and stuff as possible ready for the new cat. So the second she drops, I can just try and get her as high level as possible, try and max her out. I need to get more of the like exotic stars. I think can't remember what they're called now. They're not called. Are they called incandescent clusters? Something like that. I need to get more of those, but they can wait until the character actually drops because they'll likely come with the new battle pass that's dropping. You'll probably be able to get more of that, so I'll probably pick those up that way. So at the minute, I'm just trying to get God's Row artifacts ready for the new character's drop. I'm going for Pierce for the main reason that she's a linear bow user, so she's going to be piercing damage. So that's why I'm going for Pierce at the minute. I'm trying to go for arc damage because she's going to have Trinity Ghoul and she's going to be an arc based damage user. So Trinity Ghoul and arc based damage, the overall arc damage boost will help out massively for the character. So I'm going for that. I've also got weapon enhancement on that, I'm pretty sure, as well as ability strength and stuff, so I'm not too fussed about super strength, I don't think, to be honest. Because realistically, your super will do a lot of damage, but you use your guns and your abilities more than you do your super 9 times out of 10. So I mean, if need be, I can always go and get super damage at a later date if I feel like it's needed, like it's really warranted. But at the minute I'm going more for weapon and just base ability and everything damage, that's what I'm going for. No luck there, that's fine. We're not too worried about that. Right, continue. Just go double check my mic is actually getting picked up. It is getting picked up, cool. Right. This is going to be a long stream, by the way, because I'm going to be grinding for a little while to get the best artifacts I can possibly get. So it will be a rather long stream, this one. Because I'm not really going to get much chance to do this over the next few days when the character drops. Like, it's very much going to be, I'm going to be leveling up my character from work on my phone. Because I've got work the next couple of days, so I need to get this grind out of the way while I've still got chance. Otherwise I'm going to fall behind, and that's not what I want to be doing when the new character drops. I want to try and keep up with the flow of the players. So yeah, if anyone has like any questions on like why I'm obviously going this route, like please feel free to ask, but I can also just quickly explain now. As I say, it's basically just because the character is going to be by the looks of it, Pierce based. So I'm building off a Pierce build. I'm mainly looking for arc, damage boost, weapon enhancement, and then ability and signature ability strength. I'm not too fussed about super. If I get super boost instead, I'll take it, but I'm not really looking for that. I'm looking for more mainly arc ability and weapon enhancements on my artifacts. So that's what I'm after at the minute.
I'm bored out of my stomach.
Okay. I'm hoping the new character is very much going to bring a whole new playstyle about it. Like the bows do sound interesting. I'm hoping that other characters are going to be able to use them as well. Like they're going to bring out other characters that can actually use the bow as well. If they just bring out the one single bow user, it's going to be difficult to gauge the strength of the bow. From the trailers they were showing though, it looks like the Trinity Ghoul is going to be most likely the new Battle Pass exotic. I'm going to gather they'll probably bring back Lee Monarch or bring in some brand new exotic bow, one of the two. But yeah, at the minute it's looking like for now the Battle Pass exotic will end up being Trinity Ghoul. So we realistically need to try and build up as many materials ready to upgrade Trinity Ghoul to maximum, get the character's abilities up to maximum, and just, yeah, be as prepared as possible for when the character drops.
It lingers on your tongue. Nothing new under the sun.
Okay. I should have really boosted up concentration before I boosted up anything else in this run. It would have sped up this run a lot more, but oh well. It's fine. It's not like exactly like I'm going slow. What the? You're late, spawns. There's a ball. So it should have spawned and pulled me in by now.
Let's go.
Alright.
Judgment will come unannounced. Funeral bells have sounded.
Wish the boss wouldn't keep moving away from me so I can actually keep doing damage. Where is it? There it is. Whoa, that's some actual range. I didn't realize this super had that much range. I always thought this was a short range super, but it's actually got a lot more range than I give it credit for. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't got any more of those. Damn, this higher exotic rate for the main artifact drops really isn't helping.
Let's make this battle quick.
Gavin not only actually ups the drop rate when you're on pinnacles instead of in total, which is kind of sucky. I can see why they do it like that. Ah, itchy nose.
Let's make this battle quick.
It lived? Okay. Didn't know that. Okay, I think that knight was damage bugged. Okay. What is going on with these knights? Oh yeah. Like eating loads. They should only be eating loads when their arc shield's up, and then they should just drop. They should just fall over. For some reason they're not. Oh well, it's fine. Damn, I should have got deep breach. I could have one-shot these guys of wind soup if I had deep breach up. Come in.
Permitting evil before me.
Okay.
Nothing
Oh, my luck is not great at the minute. But I need that. I need those god rolls ready, so I was like, we're on for a long run. I'm gonna need the blooming extra dust as well anyway, so I'm gonna have to do a bunch of runs no matter what. Because I end up wasting a bunch of my dust when I was leveling up my Ningfei. I accidentally reset one of my artifacts back down to blooming basically base stats when I was doing the refactor. I ended up wasting over 200 blooming mythical dust just to get that stupid thing back up to a decent level. That's what I get for not paying attention. I was literally just brain dead, just clicking upgrade because I just couldn't be arsed, and I ended up accidentally resetting it. That shit hurt a lot. I wasted so much glimmer and materials on getting that shit back up. And even then I just got it like I think 10 levels higher than it was before. All because I accidentally reset it once. Stupid. Ads are eating all of them in void orbs, man.
it lingers on your tongue.
Okay.
Let's make this battle quick.
reach. I really should have just put on deep reach. I'd, I mean, pretty much one-shot that guy. Deep reach is a lifesaver when you're doing Seguin. The amount of damage you do is just absurd. I guess having that ability where you just sometimes don't use an ability is quite nice as well, but deep reach is just so much nicer.
Let's make this battle quick. Nothing new under the sun. I hear it. Death.
I didn't die. Shit, my aim is sucking today.
Let's make this battle quick.
I don't get this ability. Sometimes it actually like slices the enemies with the wind scythe, and sometimes it just doesn't. What the? Oh, okay. I went inside the boss, that makes sense. Okay. Good lord. Chunky ass son of a bitch.
A boring place and a boring time.
Right. Got some bounties to collect. How many more do I need for the rest of these? I need another 16 bounties. Can I complete any of those? No, not of what the character I'm using. Okay, no problemo.
Let's make this battle quick.
Okay.
Judgment won't come Memento mori.
Don't know why I use this right away, but it's fine. Won't exactly matter when I use my super when I get it back in half a second because of this stupid card. I do wish they wouldn't make cards that gave you blooming disabilities, like weakening all my abilities by 75% just to get 600% super energy is ridiculous. I'd rather just keep my abilities than my super, to be honest. I think my abilities do more damage than my super. Jesus Christ, I'm out of blooming shotgun ammo. How the hell am I out of shotgun ammo? Okay, I'll plink plonk you to death then. You big ugly bitch. Die! On my neck. Oh yeah. Cool.
For committing evil before me.
Wowzers, I'm getting blooming owned by my luck at the minute. I'm not getting anything useful.
A boring
I
thing.
really want this piercing build. Okay.
Boring place to boring.
Come on. Gotta have the luck of the exotics this round, surely. Got a heightened exotic drop rank for my woman claim, for God's sake. I think I've got as high as it can even go. I think I should be getting a lot more exotics than I'm getting at least. Just being a bit brutal at the minute on the exotic drop rate. Die, you giant shink. Oh yeah. Come on, surely. Surely.
I'm bored out of my
Nope. Jesus Christ, I'm getting absolutely bloomin' shagged with my luck. It's outrageous. At least I have a shit ton of dust ready to level up these things. I'm gonna be rolling for more orbs tomorrow anyway. I'll get more leaves in the day the character drops, I think, because I can always do it through shifting gates, the like character leaves. You get loads of them through shifting gates. The orbs seem to be a lot rarer to get hold of. I just want to try and like get her like a claim to gold border on the first day or something. Just get her to 63k immediately or something. Just get her as high as I can. To do that, I've got to build up a hell of a lot of mats. So I can get her to a super strong level straight off the bat though. She can be my secondary expanse runner, my primary being Gwyn. She can run the secondary expanse, and then I'll have a character for both versions of the expanse, and I'll be able to get the highest tier rewards easily instead of having to keep using Yolda, who's absolutely crap for it. That's the plan anyway. Whether it goes that way or not, I don't know. And it'll be easier to do Calamity as well. Calamity up so I can get back into the top 100. I've been left behind on that shit and all. Just haven't had the time to get on, and then my team's never on either when I'm playing, so I'm just getting left behind on Calamity Ops. It's not my level in the slightest. I'm almost 73k on my Gwyn. I just haven't had the time to keep up with it. I've had so much work to do recently with my new job that I just haven't had time. Like, I'm almost never home. Pretty much live at work by this point. Wasn't expecting it to be so time consuming, but there you go. Okay. 42 rounds. I probably do this for a couple of hours just to try and have the highest chance of getting good artifacts for the new character. I want the best I can get for her anyway, just so I can be as prepared as possible. And then as soon as I come back from work, when she drops, I'll actually be able to use her right away. I've already got plenty of them in mythical weapon parameters to go for a god roll weapon drop, so I'm not even worried about god roll weapons. And then as for exotics, it would just be the matter of boosting Trinity Ghoul, which shouldn't be too difficult because the battle pass should give you basically everything. Should just give you basically everything you need for it, so I'll just use the battle pass to get a bunch of copies of Trinity Ghoul and level that thing up. I need to get more of the exotic infusion cores, actually, now I think about it. I haven't got very many of those. I should have really saved those. I think I used them on a different... I think I used them on my Atal, actually, so I could get my Atal to the gold claim. I need to really go get more of those. Either I'm crazy or they've lowered the drop rates in this, because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere near as many mythical artifacts I used to. I used to get like 3 per blooming run. I'm only getting like 1 per run at the minute. It's kind of sucking. Either that or my luck is just really bad today. Almost 25 minutes, I've done 45 rounds, that's not too bad. It's a bit slow for me, but it's not too bad. It's probably these blooming cards, to be honest. I could probably roll quicker cards to get this done faster. Did not really pay attention when I was choosing the cards, which just kind of slowed me down, I guess, but it's fine. I'll work with what I've got. Come on, surely. Good lord, do they actually drop exotics still? It doesn't feel like it at the minute. Let me just double check, because I feel like I'm getting mugged off here. feel like I should have had one by now at least. They do, they drop at 3.27%, so they're basically as rare as a pinnacle exotic then. Which is not ideal, but it's fine I guess. I am going to turn down my music a bit more though, because... Oh, Season of Daybreak Engram, hello. Go on, give me something good. Let's open that up. Go on. Ugh. Okay. If we turn down my music a bit, just because I'm a little bit paranoid it's going to get caught by the stream. Oh yeah. This is probably the longest range shotgun ever. To be honest, I could really be leveling up Gwyn's guns as well. I've got every single god roll for Gwyn. I went and collected them all to try and be more useful in Calamity Ops, so I've got every single god roll version of Gwyn's guns. Got the arc shotgun, the fire pistols, the other void pistols. Got them all. I just need to really level them up because half of them I haven't actually even touched. I've just got them, but trying to keep up with every other player, level up those guns, and level up the new character. It's all a lot to get done, and I don't really have a lot of time to fulfill that. So we'll just focus on getting stuff for the new character for now. I can always level all those guns up later down the line if needed. We start moving. No, don't go after that bloody servitor. Why'd you do that for? Now I've got... Oh man. Slow my time down. Even if I'm not trying to do speed runs, that slowed me down now. How rude.
I'm bored out of my skull.
How many is it for a bloomin' engram again? 120. So every... Was that 40 rounds? I should be getting one of those engrams apparently, but I don't think I am. It doesn't feel like it anyway.
There are still so many,
I don't think they're even counting to it, are they?
but they will.
Unless they are. Maybe they are and I haven't noticed. I've got 111 at the minute. Let's have a look after this and see if they count into it. This is the boss that loves to skedaddle away at 100 miles an hour. This thing is quick. Dude, for a 600% damage super, this super does like no damage. That's 1, 2, 3. So let's see if that counted towards it. It did. Huh. So why hasn't this been counting the rest of the time then? Because I should have already had one of these by now, if I'm reading it right. I'm getting 3 chests per run. I've done over 40 runs. So I should be on almost 150 of those points by now. Huh. I mean, I guess this is an easy way to farm daybreak engrams if you want a lot of daybreak engrams. Just farm them in artifacts. As if it works. Doesn't like it works all the time, but when it does work, you get a daybreak engram. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll get a couple from this farm then. Okay. They all had to go after the one tiny shank as they go after them in sniper shanks, didn't they? Did I even actually, did I do my card game today? I don't think I did my daily card games today. I need to get that out of the way, to be honest. If I want to get the daybreak and seal done. Don't think I've done that yet. This can't be arsed, man. The card game is so dead. That Cypher's got a lot of reach.
It lingers on your tongue. A boring face in the morning.
Hey! Aw, oh, damn, I've already got that one. Dude, it's really bad as well. Ugh. There's some beefy cursed Frau, what the world? Huh? Oh, you're hiding, okay.
Let's make this battle quick.
Stop running away! Oh my god, my aim is sucking right now, holy shit. Here we are. Come on, more exotics. Let's go.
I'm bored up to my skull.
Nope. Damn. I got one. There you go. So it does work. Okay. Huh. Damn, I could get loads of those things then. If I kept doing this, I could get loads of those. I need a bunch of those daybreak engrams anyway, 'cause I need to get the rest of the stuff in them so I can actually get the emblem. Trying to get the daybreak emblem, and that thing is a pain in the ass to get, having to get every single thing in the daybreak engrams. It's kind of crazy. Especially when the drop rates are all so damn low.
Let's make this battle. Funeral bells have sounded. Futile confessions. Let's go. Judgment won't come unasked. Let's go. Judgment won't come unasked.
My nose is so itchy.
Funeral bells have sounded.
There you go. There's... Ah, you big stupid wizard shade, whatever you are, just die. Good lord, where is the luck today? What is going on? Oh, I don't want that. How is that doing like so little damage? Like normally one shot. God, the ability fucking drain is way too high in this. It's just not letting my abilities do much damage at all. What am I stuck on? Where is all the ammo at, man? What is going on with all the ammo? That plink plonk, this stupid thing. Okay. Come on. Come on. Damn, my luck is shocking at the minute. What have I got so far? Let me just have a look. What have I got so far? Have I got anything useful? That's rubbish. That needs to be binned. I'll mark that as a bin. No, it's got basically heaps of dust. That's pretty much it at the minute. Nothing exactly special or amazing. Just start binning all this. Don't need that. I've already got a good exotic version of those, so I can bin those. I don't think I've got a good version of this one yet, so I'll keep that. That needs to be binned, that needs to be binned. Those are fine, that needs to be binned, that needs to be binned, and that needs to be binned. Good lord, I've got so much of this dust now. I'm never going to need to even worry about the dust. Got loads of these as well, so when it comes to boosting up her artifacts, I'll be ready for the artifacts. I'm ready to get a god roll mythic for her. And then obviously get her exotic from her battle pass. And then can roll a 10 roll for her with the leaves. I've got plenty of, well, quite a few arc fruits. I'd prefer to have 40 like I did the void fruits, but it's fine. I've got quite a few arc fruits to get her level up a bit. Got a couple of ships to use. I could use those keys to get some weapon mods for her actually. I need to get some exotic weapon mods really. That can wait for now. say it's probably the most boring part of the game, trying to grind these damn things. It just feels like it takes forever to get any good ones. There's just way too many possibilities and way too many roles to consider. Oh. Takes forever to climb rounds in this damn thing. I so miss if you had to basically one-shot this boss, man. Why did they have to go and change the cards to such boring, shitty ones? Takes forever to kill these bosses now. I used to basically have a one-shot them, but these stupid cards are holding me back from a quicker time. I could be done so much quicker. I could probably already be on round 100 by now, but no. Because these bloody cards are so awful. So slow. Let's roll this and see if I can get any good luck. Nope, a daybreak. Can I get any more? No, I don't have any brightness in a minute. There's unique ones in here. Daybreak Act 2. Act 2? And then there's this thing I still haven't had, but I've had pretty much everything else. Ah, these are going to be Trinity Ghoul ones. Well into bed, Trinity Ghoul ones. Okay, let's just break down what we've got. Okay. I think I'll call it on the farm at least for now. I've got some that I'm happy with for now. So I've got a tier 4 pierce and a tier 3 pierce. What is this one? This one's a summon. Okay, so I don't really need that. Tier 3 stats, I don't need that. Those are both fire. This one's a tier 3 status. No, I don't need that. I really need more. I'm going to need to work on getting tier 1 and 2 exotics before the characters drop. I can always do that tomorrow, focus on that tomorrow and try and get it done tomorrow. These two are decent though for now. The arc boost is definitely going to help. Super boost, ability strength, weapon enhancement, arc boost. I want that identical thing on this. So I need to try and get super boost and arc boost in those 2 slots, and then we'll be good for that. Then I'll have 2 good rolls. I've probably got some decent tier 1 to be honest I can chuck on her from day 1 at least to start her off. Other than that, there's not really much else I can do to prep for the character. Is there anything else I can really do to prep for the character? I've got plenty of materials. I've got almost 10k here, I think. Yeah, 7.4. I've got a couple of engrams ready to go. I don't need this. I can always break those down later on. Yeah, it's basically just waiting for the characters to drop now. Still got these to use up, so I should have almost 40 arc fruits ready to go for that character. I got so much of this stuff and I can't even use it all. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's all I can realistically do for now. How long have I been streaming for? Let's have a look. Just over an hour, I think that'll do. Why does it say I'm raising a claim? That's not what I was doing at all. False title. Now that's correct. Right, anyway, I think I'm going to probably, what is the time? Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed because it's midnight. And then I'll continue this grind tomorrow and try and get some more stuff for the character. But I've got a decent